Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in, tap in, tap in.
Iron sharpens iron, stripping up your mind. Don't fall behind past that finish line. Iron sharpens iron, while let your spirit decline. Knowledge from the Most High. Sharpen up your conscience, drinking from that fountain of life. On fire for Christ, you made that sacrifice. So you earn life, yeah, you live without strife. Indeed contrite, you pass that finish line. Now here's your crown, bow before me. Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his
I'm sharpening iron right. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in.
Truce up front, we war on the back end. Gotta put that work in before you cash in. Gotta get that rebirth in before you get access. Can't job your way in, turkey, no ass kiss. Better walk around with your mirror. Focus on fixing your errors. He can count your errors. Only gon' crown his errors. Only gon' bless the faithful. The heavens inherit the graceful. The earth inherit the grateful. Hell was made for the disgraceful. Men in no grace, men in no place. Found for them forever in eternal space. Better seek his face. Don't die by mistake. Don't get cast away. You can repent today. Now, keep up with your garments while you lay your down. Walk away from them harlots. Better pray for sound. Judgment cause the London Bridge is falling down at the trumpet sound. Tap in. We about to get it crackin'. About to catch the devil again. Cause Christ is coming back in. Packing ashin' jassin'. Like chitty, chitty, bang, bang. You don't know about no gang, bang. We ain't talking the same thing. Tap in.
Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in. I'm sharpening iron right here. Tap in.
All right. Welcome back. Day 5. We are working it out, getting to it. Okay. With that said, I am here streaming live on a few platforms. Facebook is one of them. YouTube is another one. I believe X is another one. So, and the objective of posting every day is really about reiterating the program to those who have signed up into the program, sharing information with the general public for those who are interested in understanding or knowing what's going on with the program in case they want to join the next one. And also, just marketing overall the visibility, using this platform to market the visibility of the program. One thing that I'm excited about for all those who are in the program is, you see, I found my water again. They stocked it again. But we're going to have some certificates to pass out for all those who are completing the program. I'm excited about that. Got a couple of days left to stick to the regiment, and I'm going to reiterate the regiment one more time for people to remember, and for people who've never seen the live or don't really know what's going on or just popped in, just added us, and they're just checking it out. So we're going to go through the daily regiment that we are keeping while we are on this fast. We're going to go through the daily regiment that we're keeping while we're on this fast, okay? And this is how we're starting our days. We're starting our days with liquid mornings. This is what we call them. That would be breakfast. We're breaking the fast of the overnight rest or sleeping or detox, because that's what the body is doing when it's sleeping. It's repairing itself and it's detoxing. That's why when we wake up in the morning, we instantly need to remove our bowels, to remove what's inside that's been in there for too long and that needs to be removed from the body. So liquid mornings consist of water, starting your day off with water with a quick little flush, and then shifting over into, antioxicity. So herbs and capsules like tea and stuff like that. And then we shift over into electrolytes after that, which would be, coconut water and fresh squeezed juices and things of that nature. Okay. Once we're done with our liquid mornings until 12 o'clock, then we shift into some fibers. We shift into some fruits. We prefer melons and berries because melons are the most hydrating. And then the berries are high in antioxicity as well. So they're going to be cleaning the blood. Specifically, they're very, very good blood cleaners. Okay. And then once we're done with the fruits at 2 o'clock, we're going to shift over into some green foods. We'll have a nice, big, healthy salad, a nice raw salad, and even some cooked greens. If you guys can manage some cooked greens with the more sturdy greens like collard greens and turnip greens and mustard greens or kale or cabbage, etc. And then we jump into the most fibrous foods, the more substantially, dense foods as far as minerally based, which would be vegetables until 6, things like guacamole, things like mushrooms and of that nature. And also, we'll throw in some grains at this time so we can have that fulfillment, the feeling of fulfillment, get a good protein intake, get a good calcium intake, get a good iron intake, and some good dietary fiber outside of the liquid fibers that we're consuming, because fruits, vegetables, and greens all have water, but the grains need to be hydrated. They don't provide as much water for your body, but after they're hydrated, after they're cooked and hydrated, they have a little something for you. If you must eat meat, if you can't find a way to take away meat from your diet, make sure you're not eating pork. Make sure you're not eating shellfish. That's even a biblical command. And don't eat grains and meat on the same day. We got to learn how to separate the food groups. That's going to be very important, separating our food groups, okay? Every single day that we wake up, we have to remember that the start of the day is the most important part of the day. Getting the day started right with the right attitude, with the right focus, and with the right determination and commitment. So keep that in mind, that when we wake up in the morning, we're not negotiating with ourselves. We are focused and we are going to get to it, okay? Important keys to remember throughout the day is that no gluten, no starch, and no dairy. These are probably the most problematic foods that we can consume. They probably 80 and 95% or more of the illnesses or the organ breakdowns or the body, the system breakdowns in our body. The gluten is terrible. It's unprocessable by the small intestine. Starch as well, unprocessable by the small intestine. For men, it would give you a lot of digestive issues, a lot of colon issues. For women, it will give you a lot of, issues in the uterus, things like UTI, yeast infections, cysts, fibroids, endometriosis, and so forth and so on, okay? So that's what we keep. We keep our mind focused throughout the day on the no gluten, no starch, and no dairy, method while we're consuming the foods that are on the approved list, okay? If you do need a regimen, if you need or have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out at franco@thenaturalbranches.com. Once again, to get any of your health or holistic health questions answered, anything about supplements, foods, and things of that nature, that would be fine. We'll go ahead and reply in the email. Just reach out to us with the email with your question, and we'll return an email with what whatever we see fit is the answer should be. And then also don't forget that the end of the day is just as important as the beginning of the day. Yes, the end of the day is just as important as the beginning of the day. So make sure that you're staying strong throughout the day. You're not compromising with yourself in the evening. You're not taking any cheat meals or any cheat moments or any cheat this or any cheat that, because it's only going to make matters worse, and it's going to prolong your healing. It's going to disrupt your investment into the program, and we don't want that. We want you to, you're already fully invested, and we want you to be successful. All right, day 5, we are over the hump. Day 5, we're over the hump. We're almost wrapping up this program. Once again, I said, I'm excited that we do have the certification of completion for all of our members. I will be sending that to you guys individually, and if it's okay with you guys, I will share that publicly on the website, so give you guys some acknowledgement in front of your peers for taking the opportunity to go in through this program. Okay. I see that we don't have many viewers today on either of the platforms, so I am not going to draw this out. I just came simply to reiterate the program as always. And then tomorrow we will be going live once again. I'll find a time frame that, that would work for us tomorrow. And keep in mind, I will be sending over an email as always with the links to all of the live sessions so far in the program that you guys can review and you can share with family and friends if they want to learn a little bit more about this program. You don't need to be in the program to follow along with the regimen. The information is free. Okay. And don't forget, you can always catch us on our website if you are looking for more health information, frequently asked questions or tips. You can reach us at the www.thenaturalbranches.com, as you see on the sliding footer right here on the page. It says, shop online with the Natural Branches franchise at www.thenaturalbranches.com. If you want to look at our supplements and our sea moss products, our honey products, our just everything that we have, our herbs and different hygiene products and just different creative foods and stuff that you guys can purchase to help your day-to-day health journey. Okay. And once again, I'm not here to draw it out today too long. I'm just checking in. And I hope that you guys are getting something out of the program as I am. And I hope that you guys are learning and implementing these things on a day-to-day basis so that you guys can see the success that you're looking for. All right. With that said, again, reach out to me if you need me in an email. You can also, click on the contact us form on the website, and we'll be happy to answer any of your holistic health questions. With that, shalom, shalom. I bid you farewell for the evening. Stay strong, my people. Stay strong. Don't forget, we are over the hump, so there's no looking back right now. The light is in sight, and we are, ready to accomplish this, finish this off, and then, set up the next goal for ourselves and our health journey. Okay. So with that, peace, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Mm-hmm.